Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing this fine week? Good? All right. Let's hear some good news. I haven't seen you guys in 2 weeks, and it feels like forever. So, what did you guys do during the holiday? Let's see. Let's start with Emily. Emily, tell us what you did these past 2 weeks, besides eat, sleep, and talk.
I went swimming at the pool.
Ooh, I haven't been swimming in forever. That makes me kind of jealous. I want to go swimming.
I don't know.
Okay, well that's good. You went swimming at the pool. I want to go swimming now. Cool. Joseph, what did you do these last couple weeks?
Nothing much that needs to be said.
Whatever.
I had barbecue yesterday and
You
played
what?
some games. I had BBQ and games yesterday.
Ooh, awesome. Best. BBQ and games. That's pretty awesome. I haven't had a barbecue in forever. Okay, Madeline, what did you do? That sounds like fun. Just kidding. I wish I could do
The norm.
The norm. Well, that's good. I mean, better to have the norm than the not norm on the negative side. Cool. Okay, Emerson, what'd you do?
Practice piano.
Wait, yes! Woo! That's great. Anything else?
Other than that, not much. No.
So I did something this week, and it's kind of a big deal, but I'm getting married, guys. I got engaged. So pretty cool, right? Definitely something during the holidays. Do you guys want to see a picture of him? Okay, I'm gonna go on Facebook and find a picture so you guys can see us. Let's see. Here's some photos that are fun. There we go. He took me to a really fancy dinner. Not for my proposal, but before he took me to a fancy dinner. He proposed to me at the Rexburg, Idaho Temple. And it was really cute. So, but here's a picture of him. His name's Ben. And he actually just barely got a haircut, so he doesn't look like that right now. But, and yeah, we are going to get married in August. So it's kind of soon, but that's what it is. There's another picture of us. That was really fun. So, anyways. So it's pretty exciting for me. My last name's going to be Johnson instead of Milne. Yes, because I don't like Milne. I'm trying to change that freaking name forever. And now I can actually change it. So, okay, cool. Let's get playing some piano, guys. Let's see, where are we? Yes, Emerson.
How long have you been dating for?
So we've been dating for 2.5 months. Yes, people are like, this is really soon. Oh my gosh. But it's actually a pretty cool story. I met him before I came to college. So, okay, I'll just tell you the story really fast. Okay, so, and then we'll play piano. So I met him. My mom is a life coach, and he was her client for a little bit. And he was talking to her, and he was like, I need to start dating. And he's like, the perfect girl for me would be this. And he just like described the perfect girl. My mom was like, oh, that sounds like my daughter. Do you want to date my daughter? And he was like, no, I'm not dating your daughter. That would be weird. So I have a music video, which you guys have all seen, right? And so she, they were talking a little bit more, and she showed him my music video because of what they were talking about. It was applicable to what they were talking about because, it has a cool message in it and stuff. So he's watching the music video, and he was like, dang, this girl is cute. And so he was like, this music is awesome. And my mom's like, I know her. Do you want her number? She's single. And he was like, what? You have her number? How do you have her number? And my mom didn't tell him that I was her daughter. And so, because he already said no, he didn't want to date me. So she's like, I'm not going to give him, So anyways, he's like, no, she's not going to go out with me if I ask her. She's freaking famous. Which I'm not, but he thought he was. Anyway, so then I know his sister. I watch his sister's kids sometimes. And I actually had asked her before if she had any brothers. And Ben is 2 years younger than me. So at the moment, I was like, do you have any brothers? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, how old is he? And I was like, he's too young for me. That won't work out because I was obviously the trend is to look for someone who's older than you, right? So I kind of blew him off too. But anyways, so he shows the video to his sister, and he's like, look at this girl. This music is so awesome. Look who this is. Like, you just got to listen to this. And she was like, that's Anelody's daughter. And he was like, no, it's not. He just told me she just told me it was a girl that she knew. And she's like, nope, that's Anelody's daughter. And so he sent a text message to my mom and sent a picture of me in it and was like, because he went to her profile picture on Facebook, and I was on there, and he's like, it looks an awful lot like the girl you know. And so anyways, she's like, yep, that was my daughter. And she's like, you want a number? And he was like, yeah. So he got my number, and he asked me out the day of the date, 2 hours before the date, because I was leaving for college that week. And so he's like, I gotta get a date in now. If I'm going to ask her out, I got to ask her out now. She's leaving for college. So we went and saw Beauty and the Beast, and it was really, really fun. And anyways, then he asked me out on a couple more before I left. So yeah, and then we just kind of been dating, and I left for college, and I was like, I'm not going to date this guy, whatever. Like, I'm going to college, and I'm going to find someone else there because he lives in freaking Utah, and I'm in Idaho. But it just happened to be that every weekend I came back to Utah for one thing or another, and we just hung out and went on dates. And actually, I didn't, a lot of people when they date, they kiss each other and they hold hands right off the bat. It's kind of the thing that they're just like, did you kiss him yet? But we made it a really strong priority that we weren't going to do that because, and I recommend this to all of you guys, when you guys are dating, don't kiss him or hold his hand or hold her hand until later, because it makes your brain all foggy and you can't really make good decisions, and you really can't get to know them very well because you're like, I just love you so much, but I don't really know you because I'm just holding your hand. And so, but if you don't do that till later and you get to know them really well, just kind of on the friend level, and you kind of do the courting thing, you let the guy court you and buy you the flowers and do all those things for you before he can kiss you. You kind of have to like hold your bar high. So then they work harder, anyways, and then you get to know them. So, and then after you get to know them, you can be like, yeah, you're really cool. Maybe we can kiss. So anyways, so that's what you guys should all do because it's a good way to go. But anyways, that's our story. And we're getting married in 2 months. So yeah, thank you. Cool. So one of these days you guys will be able to meet him actually. So, but he's in Utah. So, okay, cool. Let's play some music. It took like 15 minutes to tell my story today. So, and Joseph is like, don't pick me or what? What's that all about? Okay, let's see. We learned the pipes, light blue. I said this past week that you guys could watch the video for Minuet in G. Did anybody do that to learn Minuet in G? Okay, cool. So for those who did it, why don't you can go ahead and play it for us. It was just a little part of it. And then we will play, then let's see, we'll have Joseph, can you play the pipes for us? And then Emily, can you play Light Blue for us? Okay, so let's start with Emerson. You can play Minnie and Gene. I'm gonna sneeze. Don't do it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I just learned it this morning because I was like, hey, I want to learn that song just in case everyone else did. So
Okay.
turns out I'm the only one. But that's okay. So I'll try. Something like that.
Okay,
Anyway,
yeah, pretty
I'll
close.
have to watch it a little more.
Okay, good job. Yep, pretty close. Pretty good. We'll go over it today too.
Okay.
All right, Madeline.
Oops. Sorry.
That's pretty cool. Those are like a minor, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Good job. Okay, you guys both almost have it. There's just this one little part that we need to take out so that you can put the other one in. So we'll review it today. Good job, though. All right, Joseph, the pipes.
Okay.
Good job. Well played. Okay. Emily, light blue. There you go. Yeah, good job. Woo! Well played. That's so groovy. I like that one. Okay, so I just remembered while Emily was playing that I learned a really cool blues bottom hand that I have to teach you guys because it's so cool and you're gonna like rock the world with it. So let's see. Hang on, I have to remember it really fast. So let's see. so here we go. Got it. Okay, and as soon as you guys practice this really well, it's gonna sound so cool. I had a friend teach it to me, and he could play it super fast and super cool, and he was doing all this fun, fancy stuff up here. All the stuff that you guys already know he was doing on the top, but he was doing this really cool bottom hand, and I was like, that is so cool. You gotta teach that to me now. So, okay, here it is. So I'm gonna do it up here so you can see it, but you can go way down here. Okay? All right. So this is how you do it. So we're gonna do octave first on your 1 chord. So just 1, because 1, right? Okay. So you just octave like that, and then we're gonna do this little kind of like a climb the mountain type thing. You can kind of think like you're climbing the mountain and jumping off. So what you're gonna do is, if you look right here, when I put my hands down for the octave, my 3 finger just lays on this E right here, just kind of lays right there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'll do the octave, and then I'm gonna play my 3 finger, and then my 2 finger, and then I'm gonna take my thumb, and I'm gonna play this black note, and then slide off it, down the mountain, like that. So it's like, up the mountain, down. So play that a couple times. Just gonna go 3, 2, thumb, thumb. And you have that rhythm to it. Up the mountain, like that. So then together it's gonna go. Okay, so give me a thumbs up after you play it a couple times. You got it. Okay. Okay, so now you got that. Now the ending part, all you're gonna do is, so you just ended on this G right here with your thumb, wherever your thumb ended, you're gonna play the octave below it. So you're gonna play a G on the bottom. And then you're gonna go back to this one. So you're gonna go, so it goes octave, octave. Like that. And play it a couple times and then give me a thumbs up when you can do it. And we'll have you play it for us. Okay, Joseph, go ahead. And then Emerson. And then Madeline. And then. Yep, good job. Make sure that that first one you play, it's the bottom one first, and then the top one.
Didn't I do that?
I think I heard the other way. But try it one more time. I just want to do it one more time. There you go. Perfect. That's it. All right, Emerson.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Madeline. Good job. And Emily. Yep, good job. Okay, so that is the pattern. All right. Oh gosh. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna move that same pattern up to your 4 chord note, which is F. So now you're gonna go, and your new mountain guy is gonna be right where that 3 finger lays. Okay, and it just happens to be that it's 2 notes from the bottom. Okay, so if you're ever wondering where that 3 finger goes, it's 3 notes from the bottom guy. Okay, and this one we're gonna have to do different fingering on. So, okay, let me do. We're gonna have to figure out. We can either do that one or we can go. Okay, so you get to do what you want, what you feel is the easiest for you. So I'll give you 2 options. All right. So because the black note is not in the same position, the whole thumb sliding thing isn't going to work as easily in this position. So you can do it 2 ways. You can do So you do your octave like that. And instead of playing your 3 finger here, you could move your 4 finger there. And then you will just play 4, 3, because that's the black note right there. And then 2, and then thumb. So you're just playing them all like this. Like that. And then octave. Like that. And by the way, if you ever try to figure out which black note am I supposed to play and stuff, they're all half notes. So half steps, not half notes. They're all half steps. You're going half, 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 half. Half, 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 half. Like that. Does that make sense? Half, 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 half. Okay, so that one will make it so that it's more smooth all the way through, but it may feel awkward for you because the 4 fingers right here instead of 3 finger right there. That may be weird for your pinky and 4 finger. So the other option you could do would be you would do the same thing that you did for the 1 chord, and you just slide your thumb from one note to this note, but it'd be a little more choppy. It'd sound like this. So, but you can totally do that. Whatever one you think sounds cooler and works best for you. So 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Is anybody confused? No? All right. Okay. Let's give me a thumbs up. Play it through a couple times and give me a thumbs up when you can play that for us. Okay, Joseph. Try it one more time. Sorry. Didn't get it. There you go. Perfect. That was it. And Joseph, which one did you choose to do? Did you do the slidey thumb one or the 4?
I did, let me see. 3, 2, thumb 2.
Okay. I probably wouldn't do the 2 thing there. But because then you have to like jump for that guy. But yeah, but you can do it if you can get to the thumb. So the goal with this, guys, is you want to be able to get the fastest you can go. All right. So something fast, and I'll get to you real fast, Emily. Hang on just a sec. So when you're going fast, you have to have your fingers in a way that can move quickly on the piano. So, for example, if we did what Joseph did, which is like that. Now my next note is an octave from this guy. And I can't reach an octave with that 2 finger because it's too far. So I would have to take time to switch my fingers to thumb.
What'd you do? I can't hear it.
So it would be really hard because I'm going really fast. I can't, it's too hard. So you want to find something that you can move quickly. You could do, I recommend the 4 one. That's going to be the fastest one that you can do. When you put your 4 finger on there, that's the fastest. You don't have to, any fingers are already there. The only thing you have to do is move your 4 finger up one. You could do the jumpy thumb one, but it sounds more choppy. And you have to jump, so that's a little bit harder too. So, okay, Emerson, can you play it? And then we'll go Madeline, and then, hang on, actually, Emily, did you have a question?
Yeah, this also might be harder, but could you also slide your pointer finger?
Oh, let's try that. Oh, you could do that too. Yeah, smart thinking. You could totally slide your, just how we did our thumb, we could do that. You know, you're smart. You're smarter than me lots of times. That one's a lot easier. Why didn't I think of that one? Gosh. Okay, yeah. So that was, yep. So you can just slide your pointer finger. Yeah. Okay. Emily, since you're on mic, why don't you go ahead and play it for us?
Okay.
Oops,
I forgot that.
Good job. Okay, Emerson, and then Madeline.
Okay, now I don't know which way to play it. Can I play it both ways?
Do the. I really think that Emily do the slider finger.
All right.
Ledger. Yep. There you go.
Never mind. I did it the other way.
Okay. Whatever
Okay,
way makes it go faster. I feel like that sliding one makes me less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll practice that one and get it in my head.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Madeline.
I'm doing it another different way.
Okay. Whoa. What way are you doing it?
So when I hit F with my pinky, when I hit my thumb, my pinky moves up and hits the next one.
Okay. And what are you doing for when you get to this part and go to the
I
octave?
just skip my 2 fingers.
So you go.
Oh no, I don't. I go.
Okay. All right. Like I said, the options that I gave.
That's just one way.
If you can play it fast, then you can totally do it that way. So, but I think Emily's way is the fastest way of your brain to get it. And I should have taught you that first, but I didn't. So, okay. So that's, okay, now let's go to, we're going to move it to the 5 chord. And I just want to see if you guys can figure it out. So I'm not going to show you. It's the same principle where you do the octave, then you do half, half, half steps. Yep, Madeline, go ahead.
Can I try? Okay. Okay. Wrong notes. Oh, right notes.
Yep, that was it. Good job. And I think this one's going to be the same as the 1 chord where it's, yep, you can do the thumb thingy. Okay. Okay, so everybody play that a couple times and give me a thumbs up when you play it. Okay, Emerson.
I didn't quite get it, so can you play it one more time?
Yeah. So
What
it's
notes?
basically the exact same thing. So remember, our 5 chord is always G. Well, for our sake, our 5 chord is always G.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna start on G. Yep, exactly.
Okay. So you start on the B, C, C sharp, or yeah, C sharp, D, D, D.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
You always know because it's 2 notes away from the bottom note. 2 notes away. Yep. Okay. Joseph. Good job. Perfect. And Emily.
Oops.
Good job. That was it. Okay, so that's the bottom hand thing. Yes, Joseph.
I might not be able to play it because of the smallness of my keyboard.
You should be able to play it.
I mean, when I'm playing other things.
Oh, okay. Like when you're playing here, or what do you mean? Oh, like when you play like on the top hand and stuff?
Yeah.
You should still probably be able to do it if you have. Because you'll just be really, you can just put it really close. So. Yeah, you can still be this close.
No problem then.
Okay, yeah, you should be fine. So you'll just have to kind of experiment. But, okay, so, all right. This is kind of a song that you can make up yourself, okay? And so I'm going to let you guys make up your own thing to this, all right? So you can follow, I think I'm going to say that you could follow whatever. So actually, let's see. Yeah, I think, why don't we try it out? So actually, let me see if that would be weird. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say that you can make up your own 12-bar blue cycle, okay? So you don't have to follow 1-4-1-1, 4-4-4-1-1, 5-4-1-1, okay? You could totally do that still. But I did something else because it sounds cooler, in my opinion. So I did 2 times on the 1, 2 times on the 4, and then I go to the 5 chord, and then so you can do what you think sounds cool. And so as far as the top hand goes, you can use cage chords, you can use Bishop Street Blues chords, you could just jam out on the blues scale. You could go, okay, that's hard. Of course. Gosh, I don't think you can do that. Sounds pretty cool though. You could. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, so as soon as you get the bottom hand down, you can do it. So practice that bottom hand so it's really smooth, and then you can do whatever you want to on the top, as long as it's blues scale or that you match. You have to make sure you're matching your chords on the top with your chords on the bottom. Okay, so you can't do a 4-chord hand on the top with the 1-chord scale thingy on the bottom, because that would sound horrible. It would sound like this. I think that sounds not too good. But so you want to match. That's a 4. This is a 1. That's a 4. 5. This is the 1 for the Bishop Street Blues chord. 1, 4, 5. Okay. So all those chords, you just make sure you got to match them up with what you're doing at the bottom. And then you can even do a simple Jackson Blues, whatever. You could go. I think you could. I don't know. Let's see. That's pretty hard. That's pretty difficult. I don't know if you could do that. So, but you could try it. Okay. So next week, show us what you got. All right. If it's too much for you, if you're like, I just want to get the bottom hand down, then do something really simple on the top, and just jam out on the bottom. Okay. Because most of this is, the bottom hand is super awesome. So the stuff on the top, you're not going to be doing too much crazy stuff on the top, just like a couple chords and stuff. So you can show off that awesome bottom hand. Okay, any questions as far as that goes? Okay, yes, Emerson.
So with the transitions, it's just going from so it just goes straight into, okay.
Yep, exactly, that's it.
Can you send us this recording?
Yep, I can.
Okay.
Write that down, otherwise I will not do it.
Okay.
Okay, we can call this our boogie, or boogie, I don't know, boogie something. Any ideas? Yes, Emerson. Oops.
Blues?
Boogie Blues? Okay, we're going to call it our Boogie Blues. Okay. Recording. All right. I will put this right here so that I remember. Bug. Okay. So let's really quickly, we will go to some of our rhythm. And then if we've got time after that, we'll learn the minuet in G. So let's see where we're at. Okay, so we've done clapping with this, right? And are we on page 4 and 5? Or 6 and 7?
We did 6 and 7, and we put it on the keyboard.
Okay, awesome. You're gonna have to remind me where you're at with this. All my CDs are at different places, and it's hard to. Yeah. Okay, so we did on the keyboard. All right, let's do. Everybody, we're gonna do. Awesome. Thank you, this looks beautiful. Anybody else want to show me their place? Okay, do that. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was forgetting to do that. Okay, so we're gonna have each of you guys play 2 lines of this. Okay, so we'll start with Emily, and we'll go Emily, Madeline, Emerson, and Joseph, and we're just gonna go down. So Emily will take these 2, Madeline will take those 2, Emerson these 2, and then Joseph, you get those 2. Okay, so yes, Joseph.
What are we doing? The pages 6 and 7?
Yep, just pages 6 and 7. Yep. And Madeline, do you have a question?
No, I just
Just hanging out there? Okay. Okay. All right, Emily. 3.1 and 3.2. Make sure you say it out loud. Like left, right.
Oops, I did that wrong.
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead and do 3.2. You got most of it. Good job. Perfect. Okay. Madeline.
boom, 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 boom. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right. Boom, 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 boom. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Boom, 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 boom. Left, 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 right, left, right, left, right.
Yes. Good job. You guys are perfection. Emerson.
Okay, I need you to be quiet. Sorry, my siblings are eating lunch.
Be quiet.
Okay, left, right, left. Oh, that's the Madeline.
3.5.
5. I'm 5. Yeah, there you go. Left, right, left, right. Bum, 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 bum. Left, right, bum, 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 bum. Left, right, left. Bum, 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 bum. Left, right, bum, 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 bum. Left, right.
Okay, pretty close. Pretty close on that one. Make sure so you kind of left out a couple of these. Make sure
Okay.
you count them. You know,
Okay.
left, right. It's kind of hard when you have a bunch of all in a row because you're like, wait, you already do that one? So
Yeah. So just watch the ones I'm playing.
yeah. Sometimes it helps if you put a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you know, okay, I have to do it 4 times. Left, right. And you could go 1 right, 2 right, 3 right, 4 right if you want to do it that way, or bump, like 1 bump, 2 bump, 3 bump, like that. You could do that. That would help. But okay, good job, Joseph. 4.1 and 4.2.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Bum 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 bum. Left, right, bum 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 bum. Left, right, bum 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 bum. Left, right, bum 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 bum. Left, bum 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 bum.
Good job. Well done, guys. Okay.
Am I playing it too slow?
Nope, you can go as slow as you need to. That is perfectly fine. Yep, it's good. I mean, eventually you want to be able to get fast, but you can't get fast until you go slow. So it's really good to be slower than faster. Because those who play fast right off the bat, they learn it wrong, and then they can never play it right, okay? So go as slow as you need to, and then as you start getting better at it and better at it, you'll be able to just pop it out, okay? Okay, we're going to go to page 8 and 9. And so this looks different. But the question is it the same? Yes, it is the same. Why does it look different? Do you guys know why it looks different? Yes, Emerson.
Because the notes are on different lines.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it also has, I don't know, the lines are down instead of up.
Yep, the little lines of the guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The pitch is different, right? But remember, we're not worrying about pitch, so it's actually the same because we're just doing rhythm. And something, I guess, so Emerson pointed out that the lines, some of them are up and some of them are down, which is different. And that is because depending on where the note is on the page is where the line goes. If it's below a certain line, the line is up. If it's above a certain line, the line goes down. Otherwise, you have like a note way up here with this line going way up here out of, So anyways, just looks better. We'll learn about that when we start doing the pitch, because you guys are going to start writing your own stuff. So, okay, let's go ahead and we're going to do the same one. So I think today I'm going to teach you the metronome, okay? Because Joseph had a question about, am I going too fast? Is it working? And so what we're going to do is, okay, I'm going to teach you how to use this puppy right here, okay? And something you need to know about this is this guy, he's going to click the lefts all the time. Left, 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 okay? So when you have that, if I'm going to put it at 60. Can you hear that? Okay, so he's clicking the lefts. So if I have a left, right, let's say I have a couple lefts, left, 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 left. Now I have a couple left, right. So it's going to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, 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 left. Okay, my bump, 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 bump. My first bump, bump's going to click with the clicker, or going to hit with the clicker. And the rest of them have to fit inside one of these clicks. Okay, so it goes bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. So my thumb, whenever I hit my thumb, it should always be when this clicker clicks. Bump, 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 bump. Okay? Okay, so we're going to try. So does everybody have access to a metronome? I think we said that we all did, right? Okay, cool. So for those of you guys that have metronomes right now, you can go ahead and get them. If not, it's okay. You'll just practice it, and we'll do the same thing next week. Okay, so the fun thing about a metronome, yes, Emerson.
With this cycle of 3, should I put it at 3/4? Would that be the? You
can. Yep. Some metronomes, it doesn't really matter, but some metronomes they make a different sound for the downbeat. So I'm going to teach you what the downbeat is. This is important. This is a musical thing that every musician should know. The downbeat is the first beat of the measure, okay? So, for example, the downbeat, and this one is that. That's the downbeat, because that is the first note in the measure, right? So what would the downbeat be in here? This one, or that one? I don't really know how to ask that question because you guys can't really answer it. What were you going to say, Joseph?
The first one.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, duh. No brainer. That was kind of a dumb question. But, okay. So the downbeat is always the first note in the measure, or the first beat in the measure. There can also be a rest at the downbeat, but we'll learn about rests in a little bit. Okay, so that's why, Emerson, that's why they have, sometimes they give you the option of doing 3/4, because they will make the downbeat a different click. It'll be like either a stronger click so that you can hear the downbeat, like dun, 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 dun. Some of them don't do that. But it doesn't really matter if my clicker doesn't do that, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so everybody's, okay, the cool thing about a metronome is that it will train you to go faster, okay? So, because it's going to make you have to keep up with it, okay? So when we're doing this, we're gonna try to see if we can push ourselves, and it's gonna make us better. So, Madeline, do you have a question or comment or anything?
No, I guess not.
Not. Why? What? That's sad.
It isn't important.
Okay. Everything's important, Madeline. Okay, Joseph.
The metronome on this piano keyboard thing that's the default metronome.
Yours does that too. That's the downbeat.
But that's a 4 beat.
Okay.
The 1 beat ratio is too fast. Too fast. See?
1, 2, 3. Right. Well, that is fast. Left, right, down, right, left. That is so fast. Okay. Well, you can still. Let's see. That might throw you off a little bit. Then if it's 3, 4. Okay. So, but for I guess what you'll just do is just do this one, do the cycle of 3 page with your metronome. So on page 9 is a cycle of 3, so you could do that still with your metronome. Okay. Emerson.
I was just gonna say if they have an iPod or an iPad, you can get the app for free, and it changes however you want it to.
Yep, exactly. You can do that if you got an whatever iPhones. Apple's great when it comes to music because they've got everything free, and you can be an awesome musician with Apple. So, if not, that'll work for just the cycle 3. Emily, do you have a metronome?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm pretty sure your mom probably has one somewhere. Okay, and if not, I think your mom has an iPhone, most likely. And Emily froze. So okay, let's go ahead and try this. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna try. So I want those who have metronomes. So Joseph, your metronome, can you make it go fast and slow, or is it just at 1? Okay. So I don't know how yours works, Joseph, but does it have numbers as far as how fast you can go? Like usually metronomes have you can go up to like, well, you can go really fast, but
It has a 1 to 10 thing, I believe. Let me see. A 1 to 9.
okay. All right. Well, so you'll have to just pick one that's maybe not too fast, not too slow. But for those who have normal metronomes, we're going to put it at 60. It's called a quarter at 60. Okay. So I'm going to put it a quarter at 60, and I'm going to have each of you guys turn your metronome on, and it's going to be kind of chaotic. Okay. We're not all going to play it once. Not that kind of chaotic, but you're going to put your metronome on. It's called sight reading. Okay. You're going to hear it click a couple times, and you could even count a measure for nothing. That means that you try to get the beat in your body by going 1 and 2 and, or for us, our purposes, we go left, right, bump, 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 left. So you just say a couple of stuff for nothing, okay? And then you can start the first one. So I say left, right, bump, 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 left, right. Oh, I just turned it. What? You can't hear my piano. Oh, I turned it down on accident. Okay. Now that happened. Okay, so do measurement for nothing, and then you're going to go left, right, bump, 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 left, right, left. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. Any questions? Okay, let's just try it. Who wants to? Oh, yes. Madeline.
When it's my turn, can you just play your metronome?
Oh, yeah, we could do that. We can see how that works. Sometimes it's weird over because sometimes it doesn't quite match up through the internet, but let's try it. All right. Let's have, let's see, Emerson, do you want to go first?
Okay, I'll try. So I have to read one of these, which page?
Yeah, let's just do 5.1 and notice that 5.1 is 2
Okay.
lines, okay?
Okay. Let me change mine to 4-4 then, because it's different. All right. There are like no lefts by themselves in there. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yep, so you can go
Do we have to start at 60?
left, right. Yeah. You can do it. I know you
Okay.
can do it. So this is what, yeah, I told you it's hard. This is what, you have to make it uncomfortable for yourself when you're sight reading, because that's how you get good.
Yeah, and I know how to read music, so this makes it hard too. I want to play what's on the page.
That's
All right. Just a second.
Yep, good job. Awesome, good job. Okay, so you actually, did you notice that you were going faster than the metronome? Yeah.
Oh,
You can actually
whoops.
go faster than that.
Yeah. It's not with the metronome.
But this is really good practice, guys. Really good. Really good for your brain. Because you got to click with that metronome. Okay? Because as pianists, you guys, a lot of times, we are needed a lot for accompaniment. You know, when you get good, people are going to be like, hey, can you play for me at this whatever? And you're usually playing along with someone else. A soloist, you know, a choir, whatever. And so you got to know how to do your counting because you got to be with other people. So if you can be really good at counting and being on with metronome and stuff, then they're going to call you a lot. All right. Joseph, you want to go next? Do you want me to put my metronome on or do you want to put that one on the piano?
I can try the one on here. Yeah.
And you'll probably have to do a cycle of 3. That's good. Left, right, left, left. Let's see. Is that right? 1, 2.
Wait.
That's kind of fast. Yeah, can you make it go slower? Or what you could do, Joseph, if that can't go slower, then you, I don't know, let's see. Are you muted? You are muted. Left, right.
So
Can it go slower than that? Oh.
it's too fast. It's just,
Yeah, that is fast. I know a way around it, but it's kind of hard to explain. So let me just see if this works. I'm going to put mine on. Okay. Let's see if you can hear that and go along with that.
which one? What am I supposed to be playing? Which one?
Well, let's do 5.2 since you're going to use my metronome clicker.
Okay.
Oh, also, guys, you can find metronomes online. So just so you know, if you don't have an iPad or anything, you can look it up online, and there's metronomes there. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Good job. That was pretty good. Pretty darn good. That was good.
I was trying to just play it just before I heard the metronome on through the computer.
It worked. It was good. All right, Madeline. And then we'll do Emily. And 5.3.
I can't even hear it. The piano's too loud.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah. Yes. I'm way off.
That's pretty good. No, you're pretty good. Just slow down a little bit. You're going fast. You're a little bit too faster. So too faster. That makes no sense. So it's gonna go 1 and bum 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 whatever. I don't know. Yep, good job. Yep. Okay, and Emily. Let's see. Do you have a metronome, Emily, or do you want me to use mine?
Use yours.
Okay, 5.4.
Oops.
Awesome, good job. Okay, it's kind of hard because the metronome's over here and you're over there, so you're across. You're in a different state. Okay, but you guys understand the concept of metronome, and so I want you to try to do that this week with this. Okay, and if you, I can email. I'm gonna send you guys the little Boogie Blues recording. So I'll also send you a link of an online metronome. You can have an online metronome, because they do exist if you don't have cool technology like an iPhone. All right, and then Minuet and G we will learn next week, so hang tight on that. Make sure you're playing all your songs. Don't forget your playlists, because that would be really sad. Yes, Joseph, and then Emerson.
We could also just do a Google search for metronome, and they give you that little box at the top of the screen, and you can change it to anything from 1 to 10,000, I believe is what it is.
Okay. Yep. Cool. That works. Emerson.
Can I see your ring one more time? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah. This is just a temporary ring. But it's a little
That's cool.
fun. But it has little blue sapphires in it. It's not focusing
That's
on
fun.
why. It's not focusing. I don't know. It won't focus. But there it is.
It's okay. I can see.
Okay, guys. See you guys next week. Have fun practicing. And go conquer the world.